turn around, butt first, forward.
The road to recovery isn't always a smooth ride, but a group of stranded loggerhead sea turtles is making a strong comeback after being rescued from the cold waters of the New England coast.
They're affected by hypothermia. The cold water temperatures up there have basically shut down their immune systems, making them vulnerable to every bacteria and virus and fungus in the environment.
Dr. Charles Manier and the medical team at the Loggerhead Marine Life Center in Juno Beach are treating the sea turtles.
Primarily, we're giving them antibiotics and antifungals to help control the infections and also as a preventative to keep them from getting additional infections. And then just close monitoring of the turtles and any additional treatment that's necessary.
Boomer is one of several sea turtles recovering at the facility.
We actually took 10 loggerhead sea turtles, juveniles and subadults, and because their issues are more severe, some of them have pneumonia, some of them have internal issues, the more likely that their stay will be longer, and we get them healthy and back into their home, which is the ocean, very quickly.
This is the second group of sea turtles sent down from the New England Aquarium, which was having trouble treating the large number of rescues. The batch was airlifted to Orlando, picked up, and brought to the Juno Beach facility.
The first batch of turtles that came down weren't in too bad a shape. We've actually already released 2 of those, and more are to be released soon. The second batch that came down last week were in much colder water than the first batch, so they're much more severely affected. And it's going to be a bit more of a battle to get them all healthy.
Getting the turtles' immune systems back up could take as long as 8 months. But the team is used to dealing with this type of situation, and they've been on the receiving end of help in the past.
In 2010, we actually experienced our own cold stun here in Florida, and we treated 80 sea turtle patients in a matter of 2 weeks, where we normally treat 60 to 80 in a year.
The sea turtles are part of one large population utilizing the entire Atlantic coast of the U.S. These turtles spent the summer in Maine feeding on lobster. But as the waters cooled and they headed south, they hit a roadblock.
Cape Cod is a perfect entrapment for anything migrating south up there because of the shape of it. And these turtles got trapped on their way back down to Georgia or Florida, where they would normally be this time of year.
Dr. Manier's team is examining each turtle.
With each turtle, we collect blood and run blood samples just like you would when you go to the hospital. We take x-rays on them. We take other samples that may be necessary and just evaluate all of their systems to see what's working and what's not working, and then tailor a treatment regimen specifically for each turtle depending on what they have.
These sea turtles are endangered and threatened. The loggerhead is threatened in the state of Florida, but overall they are endangered. And they are the longest living reptiles, so it's our goal to keep them living for many millions of years from now.
Once their immune system seems to be working, which is indicated by blood tests that their white counts are normal and stable, we take them off of all medication and ensure that their white counts stay normal for at least a couple of weeks. Once that happens, they're declared healthy. We put tags on them so they can be identified, and then they're released from our beach right out here to go back into the Atlantic Ocean.
Rescuing this batch of sea turtles is giving the team a special sense of satisfaction.
It's nice to be able to help a single animal, but to be able to help the population, which is what our goal is an amazing feeling, and it's good to see that happen.